I didn't have any of this Gladiator II stuff on my bingo card for 2024, but here we are. So you know the deal. A couple days ago, July 9th, they dropped a trailer for Gladiator II, a movie that has been in production hell for, I don't know, a decade. It's been getting talked about for a long time. They finally got things off the ground. This movie's going to need a lot of money to make any return on investment, and it's not off to a good start. You're looking at it right now. 282,000 downvotes to 134 upvotes. 134,000 upvotes, excuse me. Kind of wild. I just didn't see this coming. Out of all the trailers, I would think that Captain America Brave New World would be getting more heat. It's a very safe trailer, by the way. That's going to be interesting to watch because there's a character in it that people aren't very happy about, and I'm not talking about Falcon. So we'll get to that if it turns into anything. There's just a group of people that are very upset because, of course, the character has ties to Israel, and you already know. So we'll get to that one eventually. But this one, right, I think there's two reasons why you're seeing backlash to this movie. One, the dumb rap song. Two, I think people are tired of just cash grab sequels and stuff. Like, there's no reason, honestly, that this movie needed to be made. Now, it has a pretty decent cast. Denzel Washington being a part of this movie is a win to me. Like, I think he brings some legitimacy to this movie. Despite the fact that they're out here trying to say that there's a backlash to him being in the movie. I think that that's bullshit. But you know the deal. So this trailer has that dumb rap song in it. The music, the tone of this trailer is all off. So this guy over at AD_edits makes a trailer, and it's so much better. They should hire this guy to do trailers. I'm just going to play a little bit of it towards the end here, where the rap song comes in. And listen to how much better this is. It's so much more serious compared to the original.
Rage. And rage you shall give. Whose head could I give you that would satisfy this fury?
The general will do.
Isn't that better? That's all I need to play of it to show you that this is so much better. Like, this trailer actually has me wanting to see this movie. They threw some scenes of Marcus Aurelius, or not Marcus, Maximus in there. And it's just a better trailer. It's way better. Like, this is how that trailer should have dropped. And I think if it had dropped in that form, this wouldn't have nearly as much backlash as we're seeing here. But it doesn't stop there. This narrative that having Denzel Washington in this movie is causing a raging discourse about racial accuracy in the role of Gladiator II, I'm not seeing that. They have a couple of tweets in here. This one, which is bullshit because he's not Marcus Aurelius, or not Marcus Aurelius. He's not the Emperor of Rome. And people were running with that for a minute. That's not the case. He's not the emperor. He's a former slave turned into a merchant. That's what he is. He's not even from Rome. So I don't really see the problem here. And like I said, like, if anything, him being in it actually makes me want to see it because I like Denzel. Most people do. Denzel Washington has been in countless Hollywood blockbusters, a lot of really good movies. He's probably going to bring, instead of this just being just a random cash grab piece of shit, him being in the movie makes me think, okay, well, it might be all right then. Because I don't know if he would just take a movie. He could be in all kinds of movies if he wanted to. He's already rich. I think he just does things that he wants to do at this point. But I could be wrong. Maybe he just wants to work with Ridley Scott, too. Personally, the big problem with this movie, in my opinion, if it's bad, is Ridley Scott, because he's kind of fallen off. He's nowhere near as good as he used to be. I don't know what happened to the man. But they grab one tweet here and claim that there's outrage over it. The Daily Beast did this yesterday with Nerdrotic. They didn't even really talk about his video, which had no problem. The biggest problem they had with it, because it was a clip from the real BBC. That's why I'm saying they, because it's Nerdrotic's channel, but it was a clip from the real BBC. And their biggest problem with it was the stupid tone of the trailer with that rap song. It was dumb and didn't need to be in there. It was a mistake, and I guarantee you they're going to rush out another trailer that doesn't have any of that shit in it real soon. I bet you see a new trailer in a couple of weeks. You normally, I don't think, would get one that quick, but you're going to see one roll out real fast and replace that other one. Even though, like, the views for that trailer are some of the best, apparently, that Paramount's ever had. This is from July 11th, and they're saying 180 million views. It's now at, this isn't right. 14 million. They must be adding up views from all kinds of trailers that are out there, because it's not just on here. This is 14 million. So that has to be what they're doing. 180 million plus. So I'm guessing they're tallying up. Yeah, they are doing that. They're saying they're adding TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, X. They're adding up everything. That's what they're doing. Okay, then that makes more sense. Saying to beat out Top Gun Maverick. I honestly think that this movie's probably going to be okay. I don't think it's going to be horrible. It's definitely not going to be as good as the first one. But I think it's going to be okay. I actually think it'll be an all right movie. And like I said, one of the reasons why I think that is because Denzel Washington is in it. I like Denzel. Denzel's pretty base, too, by the way. So I'm just not seeing this, and it's a joke that all these articles are coming out and accusing people of racism over this when it's not the case. But every time there's some kind of controversy with Hollywood, they come out and they do this shit to try and get people to back away. It's just funny that they're going to these kinds of drastic measures when there's really not an outrage over this. The outrage over this, if anything, is the stupid rap song, because it's dumb that it's in there. And it's kind of racist that it's in there, because the only reason it's in there is because Denzel Washington is in the trailer. Because Hollywood just can't help themselves but to add rap music to everything that has a black dude in it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I will see all of you on the next one. Peace.